There we go.
How we doing, folks? Going to do a trade fly here for you this evening. It is the Leggy Claret Octopus. The hook that I'm tying on is a hook-kamasan B175 size 12. Using red tying silk, red uni. I'm going to come down the shank of the hook here now, just nice even touching turns. And we're going to tie on the tail of the fly. Now, the tail of this fly, it's not something you would ordinarily use for a tail. What I like to do is get 4 strands of this, 4 strands of claret microglint, fold it in half and snip it. And that gives you the tail. Now, it's called claret microglint, but what it actually is really fine red and black tinsel twined together, and we all know red and black, the combination red and black can be deadly, absolutely devastating. So it's just a lovely bee attraction just at the back end of the fly. The octopus is a very successful wild trout fly. It really is. Especially in Irish waters. Fantastic fly, especially seeing in a nice rolling wave. Octopus is a great weapon to have in the box. So it is, and it's one of those flies. Doesn't matter where you put it on the cast, whether it be your top dropper, your middle dropper, your tail fly, it will take fish on all positions of the cast. A lot of people like to use it on the top dropper because it's a great attractor pattern, but believe you me, the fish will take it as well. What I've done there is I've just tied on a piece of French gold wire. Just cut it in, tied it down the shank. That's going to be the rub of my fly. Now what I'm going to do is just add some wax to my tying silk, and the body of the fly is going to be claret silver. So just going to take a wee pinch of my silver and dub it on nice and tight. And as I say, the original octopus, this looks nothing like the original octopus, to be quite honest with you. But it's the pheasant rump feather at the head of the fly that makes it an octopus. What I've done is I've just changed the colours. We all know that trout love claret. They really do, especially from June onwards. Trout just go nuts for claret. They really do. So I've just used a wee bit of my imagination and took a fly that I know to be deadly and integrate it with a colour that I know to be deadly. And it's a no-brainer. It's a great fly. So I'm going to come down with my claret silver down to there. There we go. Anything going forward will hook, guys. Just tease it back. There you have it. Now we're going to use a claret cock hackle for the body. So I'm just going to catch that in on the side. Couple of really nice tight turns just to secure it. Going to come on, trim away that excess. First 2 turns I'll always love to put round the shoulder of the fly, and then just start to work down the shank of the hook with your palmer. You're looking for 3 turns. So I'm happy enough with that. Going to bring my silver wire, or my gold wire, sorry, underneath the hackle and come up, and that catches that in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wind that gold wire through my palmer, and it just locks it in nice and secure and tight for you. Just try and keep your turns as evenly spaced as you can. Right, any hackles, fibres going forward, just tease them back, catch that in with one turn, tease any fibres going forward, back again. Let's see if we get them all. There we are. And then another extra couple of turns just to secure it. Leave this in at the back for now. Okay, don't trim that away yet. And I'm going to show you right now what I like to do, just in case you have caught in any other fibres bringing up your rib. I like to take the toothbrush to rough it up, tease all the hackle fibres out, tease a wee bit of the claret seals fur out. Just give the fly that wee rough and ready look. There we go. And then once you've done that, then trim away your excess of your hackle. So we're looking good so far. Now, the shoulder hackle of the fly is this wee feller here. Beautiful feller. It's pheasant rump dyed kingfisher blue. What this does is this gives the fly loads of movement and that vibrant colour in the water. So I'm just going to catch that in on the side. A couple of nice tight securings just to secure it. Trim that away. Now, the pheasant rump fellers are quite short, so you'll not be able to use your fingers for this one. I find it a lot better with your hackle pliers. And just tease them fibres back, and you want these fibres really long, because this, as I say, this is where the movement is getting generated in the fly. So, and get in as many turns of it as you possibly can. You'll only get 2 or 3. If you get any more than that, you're doing really well. So that's 2. I'll get 1 more out of that. So I'm just going to come round, and that's my 3rd. And we're looking well, we're looking good at that. And then just going to catch it in. Do 2 just to be sure before you release it. And just come on with your scissors, trim that excess away. Right, so I'm going to tease all them pheasant rump fibres back, and we're just going to tidy the head area up. Yeah, just you can see the way it sits. It's such a soft feather. That wee bit of black in it gives it the leggy look. So it does, but you can imagine how that's just going to pulsate in a nice rolling wave. Now, you could leave that as your head hackle and finish the fly off, but just to dull down on the poignancy of the kingfisher blue, I'm going to put a really soft Indian hen claret, a claret Indian hen hackle on the head of this, just for a couple of turns. And just adds that wee bit more contrast to the fly, especially in the head area where you've got that lovely striking blue. So just a couple of turns of this is more than enough. You don't want to go crazy and overdress the fly. So that's 1. That's 2 to 3. So let me see what that looks like. I just slipped there. So right, let's look. Then I lost my 2nd turn. So that's my 2nd. I'm going to put 1 more in. I'll put a 3rd turn in. Sorry about the fingers, guys. But there we go. You'll be able to see it now. So I'm going to do 1 more turn. That's plenty. And bring that on the side. Catch that on. And another one just to be sure. Come on. trim away your excess. Now all we need to do is tidy the head up with finish and varnish. There we are, just build up a nice neat wee head. There we go. Check how we're sitting, and that's gorgeous. That really is. It's looking good. So now all we're going to do is just work finish. A couple of wee coats of varnish, and the fly's good to go. One, two, three, four. That's plenty. There we are. Come on with your scissors. Come that away. Now just a wee coat of varnish on with your double needle. Make sure you come all the way. Don't be too bothered about getting varnish in the eye of the hook. Just as long as you keep it away from the hackle fibres. You can always clean out the eye of the hook. There we go. What I'll do, guys, is I'll let that dry. Once it's dry, I'll put on another wee coat of varnish, and that's it. And there you have it, folks. That's your Leggy Claret Octopus. As I say, and the wave. That's as good as you're getting sometimes. So it is. Listen, folks, thanks very much for watching the video. If you like the content you're seeing, guys, hit that subscribe button for me. Hit the thumbs up button. Leave comments. Won't be long now, guys, until you're seeing a fishing video going up every week once the brown trout season starts again. I can't wait. Really looking forward to it. When that comes along, you'll probably find I'll take a wee step back from the time videos and there'll be more fishing videos. Hopefully plenty of trout videos, and if we're lucky enough, folks, salmon from the River Tay, the Spey and the Tweed, if God spares us all. But anyway, as I say, guys, thanks very much for watching the video. Until next time, folks, tight lines.